On any given day, you can take the Bruce Highway north to the Glasshouse Mountains and sap up some of the sensational scenery. But when you do it in a four-wheel drive, you can explore some of the back roads and really get into the thick of another side of this beautiful area. Now, we're kicking off our trip today in the sleepy little town of Debra. I'm hooking up with four-wheel drive specialist Rob Duncan, and our destination is the Glasshouse Mountains. Rob's going to show us the way. Righto, Rob, we've got the map, mate. Now, where are we first?
Well, currently we're at Debra, and on our trip to the Glasshouse Mountains today, we're going to be going via Mount Mee and also via the Diaguila Range.
Our ultimate destination, which is the Glasshouse Mountains, up here somewhere.
Yep, and it should take approximately 40 minutes for the entire journey, although today we'll be stopping a couple of times to have a look at some of the scenery. Within about 20 to 30 minutes, we should make Mount Mee.
Debra is about an hour's drive north of Brisbane, and it's from here that we take Brisbane-Woodford Road and head to Mount Mee. The drive to Mount Mee is basically uphill, and cruising along the windy roads reveals breathtaking views of the Brisbane Valley below.
Rob, it's a great view you've taken me to, mate.
Certainly is.
The Glasshouse Mountains, I presume?
They are, all 13 of them, even though we can't see all 13 from here.
There's 13, yeah.
The Glasshouse Mountains got their name many years ago when Captain Cook was sailing down past the coast. He thought they represented the glass foundries over in his homeland.
Right. Must have been pretty big foundries.
Well, now that we've turned off from the bitumen track, we're now heading on to a well-maintained dirt road. This particular track that we're now on is what we would classify as a rating 1 track. That's on our ratings of 0 to 5. 0 being a bitumen road, 1 being a maintained gravel road, 2 being an unmaintained gravel road, and 3 would be low-range four-wheel drive. 5 we don't want to know about. 5 is up the other end of the extreme.
Though you can drive a standard two-wheel drive along these types of surfaces, Rob says it's a lot safer having access to four-wheel drive should the conditions get worse along the way.
There are more and more people these days that buy four-wheel drive vehicles. Of those four-wheel drive vehicles, there are quite a few off-road capable four-wheel drive vehicles. With access to a sun map, it doesn't take too long to be able to work out and plan a trip like this to just about anywhere in southeast Queensland.
The dirt road known to the locals as Rahn's Road runs along the Diaguila Range with glimpses of the great Mount Beerwah, which we'd made our destination. Mount Beerwah is one of a group of 13 volcanic peaks which make up the Glasshouse Mountains. Gradual weathering by wind and water has moulded the spectacular cliffs which we see today, what's left of volcanic activity from more than 20 million years ago. From Mount Mee, we had travelled about 20 minutes to the base of Mount Beerwah, a popular climb for a few brave and no doubt very fit people. When planning any day on the road, it's best to arm yourself with a map. It's also a good idea to give the appropriate tourist information centre a call. They've got the lowdown on things to do in the area and the best roads to travel on. There's plenty of things to know and understand about four-wheel driving, whether you're on a Grade 1 dirt track or working in low range. So hooking up with a Duncan four-wheel driver training course might be the go next time you're thinking of hitting the road.
Mate, that is an awesome view.
It certainly is.
Yeah, listen, Rob, thanks very much for taking me four-wheel driving today.
Oh, it's good. I enjoyed it, Rupert.
Yeah. Now, I look forward to a few more stories with you.
Definitely, in the near future.
Good stuff. That is all we've got time for this week. Now, don't forget to join us next Sunday afternoon at 5:30, when again we go out and about in the great southeast. Now, do you think we'll get this car up there?
Ooh, I don't know.
We'll give it a try.